Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are going to be looking at another mod, and this is the Minecraft Dungeons mod. So if you didn't know, Minecraft Dungeons is a new game in the Minecraft universe. It's got a bunch of new mobs, a bunch of new features, and we're going to be looking at some of these that were actually ported into Minecraft Vanilla by someone in the Minecraft community. I will leave a link to the mod down in the description so that you can download it yourself if you want to play around with it. They've got custom music, they've got like a custom resource pack, they've got like different food, all of the items that you'd use, like the feather, the corrupted beacon, everything that you'd use in Minecraft Dungeons. So if we go over here, we can see that this is the Archillager. I've made these with no AI so that we can look all around them. And these are the keys that you use to open the gates. And I'm just gonna do a quick walk past all of the mobs so that you can see all of them in this pack. So this one is the redstone golem. We're gonna be taking another look at him since he's one of the bosses normally. And then we've got some of the wraith. This is another boss. This is the cauldron boss. And this is the necromancer, obviously. As you can see from the top bar, he is one of the main bosses, kind of like the Wither or the Ender Dragon, except of that in this pack. However, this pack also has another cool thing, which they've ported over all of the music from the normal game. So if we take all of these, I can show these to you, and I'll just play you a quick sample from the beginning of all of these discs. So the first one, this is the Evoker disc. So that is the Evoker. I actually need a new jukebox now because I broke that. I'm not sure how loud that's going to be, so I may have to quiet that down later. That was the Enderman disc. Switch over. This is the redstone boss. So this is what happens when you fight the redstone bosses. This is for the cauldron boss. And then this. And that was the Archillager. So what we can also look at is, if I put all of this back, we can look at the items that it brings in. So it gives you, of course, the corrupted beacon. Wax, I don't remember either of these being in the normal Minecraft Dungeons, but I've only played a little bit. This is the Totem of Regeneration. We're going to have to go into survival to get the full benefits of that. Coin, that's just a normal currency. The potion, we're also going to have to go into survival to get the potion effects. Of course, all of the bows, these are just upgraded versions of the normal vanilla bow that we have in Minecraft, except with the express purpose of being from that game. Of course, they've got a lot more bows there because it's more of a fighting game. And we'll just take all of these items. That's it. Unfortunately, they did not bring over everything, but of course, that would have taken so long for them to do that, honestly, I do not blame them. So let's go over here so that we're away from the mobs, and let's go into survival. This, I'm still not really sure what you do with it. You can't really do anything with it, except I think you can probably craft with it. So this is the Totem of Regeneration next. If I click it, it gives me regeneration, jump boost, and instant health. So let's say I had some blocks, and I went up. Oh, the Totem of Regeneration is a one-time use thing. And we can get another one. Another back to survival with another one. Let's say I fell off this 14 block tower here. You take a bunch of fall damage, but then I activate this, brings me back up to full health, and I get a nice jump boost effect for the short time. Now this gives an eternal fly. So that lets you fly until you deactivate it. Oh no, that gives you fly forever. Okay, that's slightly overpowered. I hope that's much less common. than it is normally. This is just a guitar, except spelled really badly. That's kind of cool. This is the Vanguard potion. Oh, wow. Health boost, regeneration, and haste. That is a very, very, very useful item. But, unfortunately, that is all of the items in it. So let's go back into creative, and we can look at some of the other things that they've brought in. So, if we go over here, we can see there's a lot of different sets of armor. And all of this is straight from the normal game. So like if I put that on myself, you can see that that comes straight out of the dungeon's textures. Which is honestly, it's really cool. I want to know how you like craft this in survival. I'm not sure most of this is possible. You have to play on a map that's been built with this. If you guys are interested, tell me down in the comments and I will make a map that we can play on this. And I'll bring a few people over, and I'll have done that with command blocks so that you can get all of this stuff, like, randomly from chests and stuff. Kind of uses all of this with, like, a modified version of Minecraft Dungeons. So tell me if you're interested in that. One thing that we can finally do is we can check out, do these bows actually do anything different? I'm not sure they do, but that's something that we can definitely test quite easily. Okay, so that shoots an arrow like that. Let's summon a few zombies. Okay, so that is a very powerful bow. So that, like, does super knockback. Oh, and it gives you the XP sound. Oh, okay, let's go into survival so that the zombies actually come towards us. Okay. I need arrow, right? Arrows, yeah. Let's give me arrows. Okay, so you see the noises are the same as Minecraft Dungeons, like that, which is really cool. Okay, so shooting that goes really far. Let's summon in another zombie. Oh, that guy goes there. So that deals the knockback. Bone bow. I'm guessing that shoots bones, and that's why we can't do it. Let's use the knockback bow again. And we'll get some bones. That does shoot bows, but how does it do with zombies? Or is it only for skeletons? It also does the same knockback, except it shoots bows. Okay. Powerful bow. Oh, okay, so that's one of the more rapid fire ones, like they'd have. Where did that go? Oh, I went to... And if I hold that, it basically will shoot rapid fire. So these are actually some pretty power bow. I didn't even see where the arrows are going. They're moving so fast. Let's summon another zombie. It does knockback and it's super fast. Okay, guardian bow. Some of the animations in this pack are not the best. But that is another knockback type bow. Not sure whether that shoots iron, or that, I guess it just shoots arrows because I don't have any iron on me. But that does even more knockback and is super powerful. And I'm guessing lots of these do similar things, but we can keep trying them out. So with this bow is different for some reason. Does it shoot red snakes, or... It doesn't really tell me what it shoots, so unfortunately, and there's no wiki for this mod, so I can't really tell. Maybe small bow? I guess this is just a small bow. Okay, so we've got the green menace, the pink scoundrel, twin bow, and then the guitar again. So that shoots very fast. That has its own sound effect. That is cool. I wonder if that's like much more powerful. And of course, I think that shoots 2 arrows at a time. So yeah, they're pretty standard bows. We can try them both on zombies. One over there. That's just another one of the rapid fire ones. Summon another zombie. That does a way more knockback, except you have to aim it a bit more. And that, I'm guessing, just shoots 2 bullets. Which would make the most sense. Unfortunately, the arrows don't actually fly through the air. So, we can't actually test that. That would have been really cool to see. One thing that we didn't test, we could test the corrupted beacon against a zombie. And see how fast that takes. It's literally 1 hit. Okay, so that's not super impressive. But what we can do is we can take the corrupted beacon. Let's take the blue feather. Let's kit ourselves out with some of these cooler bows that I found. And with that, we can use, oh, deco, oh, wow. So it's actually also got all the blocks that are required to build a map. So I am definitely interested in making a map. If you guys want a map with this mod to play on, I would definitely be interested in doing that. So look out for that in the future. That is really interesting. Okay, there's more to this mod than I thought there was. But we can get the spawn egg for the redstone golem. We'll fight one of those, and then we'll try fighting the necromancer. So let's also get the necromancer. Is that not? Oh, that might be a summon only mod. Okay, so that's a summon one. So we'll summon him. But let's just make sure, is there anything else that we'll want to bring? Like, is there... Should we use some of the armor? Let's look for the Vanguard leggings look pretty good. Let's look for the rest of these. Let's use the Vanguard armor. That looks like it's the best. Chest plate, Vanguard leggings. There are no boots. That's what I've noticed. Dark wolf boots. They're a very limited boots option. When on feet, blank. Okay, let's just use the +5 armor ones. Take off the armor that we currently have on, because I do not need that. Put on the dark wolf boots, and all of that. That is got us kitted out. And then we can get this. Got the blue feather. Got all of that. Got our guitar. Should we have like a sword or an axe? No. Let's just use the custom things. Is there anything else? We probably want one of the totems. Let's get a totem of regeneration. The Vanguard potion. Definitely, that was insane. Maybe we want multiple of those totems and the Vanguard potion. Let's get multiple of those, and then we can go straight game mode survival. And then if we just go slightly away from all the builds that I put together for that, we can do /summon redstone. Okay, hopefully this works. It does. He wants. So let's just see how much damage does he do. Oh, he actually does good damage. Let's use the Vanguard potion. Okay, yeah, the bows are a bit overpowered. Am I out of arrows? I'm not. Just that this doesn't shoot arrows. Okay, yeah. So the bows are a bit overpowered. So I think we might have to let us not use bows. Maybe. Let's try summoning a necromancer. So we'll just have to summon it there and then gonna run away. Yeah, it's just slightly overpowered. I can't even see it anymore. I can use my blue feather, which gave me infinite fly. Can I even find this guy again? Let's turn on show hitboxes. I came from this direction. Well, that just shows you how overpowered this thing is. We literally lost the mob we were trying to fight. So, my conclusion to this mod is it's really cool. Would I recommend super playing it? No, it's a bit broken. But it's really cool with some modifications. Could be great with the armor. The other mobs are really cool. It's cool the textures, how they've been ported in. I don't like how overpowered some of these items are. I might have to mess with that before I make a map. But honestly, this is a really solid mod. Tell me what you think down in the comments. I really like the mod. Do you think that I should do another video on it? Maybe with a map next time? Tell me what you think. And if you haven't already, please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.